Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jeremiah, Josiah, Omari, Milan, Caitlin. Good morning to all of you. You're going to get this a little late because I was doing an IEP earlier. So finally, I'm here. So let's start with what we always start with. What day is today? So last time we were together was Friday the 1st. But we had Saturday and Sunday in there that we went through this past weekend. So let's add what goes on after that. Friday was the 1st, 1. Then comes 2. Saturday was the 2nd. Sunday was 3, the 3rd. So let's figure out what today is. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So we said there's Sunday, and that's with Sunday. So we want the day after Sunday. What day comes next? There's Sunday and there's... Can you think of it because we do it so often that you just know it by heart? I don't know. Is it there's Sunday and there's Thursday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday? Or is it there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday? Does either of those sound better? Thursday or Monday? There's Sunday and there's Monday. Today is Monday. And I had to pull this off because the weather on Friday was sunny. That's not today. Today is very different. It's a little... I'm cold, but we have to keep the windows open because of COVID, so... it's hard to warm up sometimes. Today is rainy all day. Last night it was rain most of the night, and I think it's supposed to rain most of the day today too. You know, it stinks, but we need water. All the plants and animals out there need water. We need water. It's a very, very, very important thing for us. So then we have to find out what tomorrow is. What is the day after today, which is Monday? So what's the day after Monday? There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Thursday and there's Wednesday. Or, here's your second choice. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Do either of those sound better? Thursday, there's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Thursday and there's Wednesday. Or, there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Do either sound the right? How about this? Tuesday. So here's our chart. Today's Monday. Try and get it at least a little straight. It's going to be rainy all day. And tomorrow is Tuesday. Now that we know what day, we have to figure out what date. We just did the weekend. So what would be next? Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, there it is. What would be next? If we were counting our days, what comes next? 1, 2, 3. What comes next? What comes after 3? Does 6 come after 3? Or does 4 come after 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. That sounds strange. So it's 4. Let me put that back in there so I don't lose it. So today is Monday, October 4th, 2021. Remember, we're in the month of October now. Things will start getting cooler. you drive around and all you see is pumpkins for sale, or that you can go pick your own out of the field. It's big pumpkin starting time. We'll be doing stuff with pumpkins too. I just have to buy some first. And I had mentioned that, what did I do with, oh, they're on the other side of me. I had mentioned that we were going to be changing things like the color, the date, the number, and the letter. So, for a while we were working with the color purple, and I'm really sorry to say goodbye to purple. Purple. But now it's another P word, so if our letter was still P, it'd be perfect. Now we're going to work with the color pink. And there was an old rhyme that we used to say, pink, pink, you stink, because pink and stink rhyme. Last week, we were on the number 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But now we're working on the number that's after 5. So if I count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes next? What comes after 5? Where did I put those numbers? What comes after 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. Take a minute and think. What number comes after 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. Does one of those sound like it's right and one sounds really off the wall? If you guessed 6, you were correct. It is the number 6. And I have my little things here. Is yes, if you chose 6, you were correct. Good job. So now that we know it's 6, I gotta put this in the right spot. Come on. You were correct. Here it is. The number, ta-da, 6. Now we have to count it. This is the right number of squares that equal 6. Oh, excuse me. We have snowflake ones. 1, 2, and they're nice and soft and squishy. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we need our 5 is all we could do with one hand, so we have to have an extra finger off of this hand. 6. There we have our 6. And before our letter was P.
Not an emergency, so whenever you have a chance.
What comes after the letter P? Let's sing our ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? So after P came Q. Q is kind of it's a weird one to write because you make a big circle with a line, and especially lowercase q is weird to write. But Q, you got to find words. So the first word Miss Cindy has on here was not the duck, but the duck says quack, 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 and that's the lowercase q right there. Q, quack. Q, queen. Q is always followed by U. Just the way it is. Queen is the ruler, can be the ruler of a country if they have kings and queens. Quarter, money. That's worth 25 cents. Quarter. And on it is George Washington. He was the first president of the United States in the 1700s. Then we have what your parents and teachers and everybody always say, shh, quiet, shh. Your voices are too loud. Quiet down now. So this week is fire prevention week, or fire safety, both of them week. So we'll be doing a little bit of that here and there, in between, adding other things to it. So this is kind of a little high, but I won't read it word for word, but it's Fire Safety with Tracy, and that's Tracy, and that's a sign for fire, and it's written and illustrated by Travis Schaefer. Oh no, Tracy hears the smoke alarm. And we've had we've had 2 fire drills already and 1 stranger alert. But when she hears that fire alarm, she knows, that's not good. She sees black smoke, oh no, and flames. Oh boy, she really has a fire there. There must be a fire. A fire is dangerous. It is. It can burn your whole house down. It can kill people and pets that are inside the building because they can't smell the smoke, and the heat of the air when you breathe in like burns your lungs. So fire is not something you want to be involved in at all. Come in. So then there's 5 rules. 5, F-I-V-E, and fire is F-I-R-E. Cool. 1, you should have an escape plan from wherever you are, like your house. 2, be safe. Don't do something that's not good for you. Stay low. You stay lower to the floor because that air is cleaner at the bottom. The smoke and stuff is way up there, and eventually it comes down, but you have a lot better, longer time if you stay low. One of the things they always teach kids is stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. And that is if say your clothes catch fire or something. You'd stop and drop, and then you roll, because when you roll on the floor or on whatever's there, it can put the flame out. Oh, and 5 is the escape and call 911. Make sure you get out first before you call 911. And here's the escape plan that this place has. Say you're in this bedroom. They go out that way. We had to do this when my daughter was in preschool, kindergarten, one of those. Or maybe it was even first grade, I don't know. But they had to come up with their escape plan from their house, and then we had to practice it. And we really did it because, a lot of parents just said, but my daughter was like, oh no, we have to do it. So you need to know, and you also need to know where to meet outside of the building. Not as necessary for you guys because you'll have to be helped, but someone should know. 2 is be safe. Touch that door before you open it. If it's warm, or hot, stop. Do not open it. Plus you can see smoke coming out from underneath. Another bad sign. Go another way. Because if you open that door, it can just make the fire get bigger and explode a little bit. Tracy feels the door. It's hot, so she has to look for another way. Rule number 3. Stay low. Because see all the smoke up here? And this cleaner air and cooler air is down here, so you're not breathing in that hot smoke-filled air. Because that's not safe. So you always have to stay low. How low can you go? And this person is crawling, and that's something, you may have to do. Uh-oh, the smoke is filling the house. So she knows she has to stay under the smoke. So she'll get as low as she has to. And she's covering her face. But always keep moving. Don't just lay there. Here's your stop, drop, and roll. And that's, like I said, if your clothes catch on fire, you drop, you stop what you're doing, you drop, and you roll. And that helps extinguish the fire, the flames. And cover your mouth. Cover your face and mouth. See? Here her clothes are on fire. She stops. She's going to have to drop and roll because when she does that, it kind of puts the fire out. And then escape and call 911. Get out. When you're outside, meet your family wherever you is designated, or go to where you have to go during school. We evacuate. We go out the front bus loop. That's where we end up going. Now, if that door is blocked, we'll go out to the playground. When you're outside, go to your meeting place, and then have someone call 911 and if you 911. And if you are already out there, and then, oh no, I didn't bring my favorite doll or anything, too bad. You do not go back in that house. Wait for firefighters. So here she is crawling out an open window. And she's waiting for the fire. She's calling and then waiting for the firefighters to come. They have a very difficult job. And that's basically what it says. I kind of went through real fast because it was really kind of above. Now I just want to see if I want to read this right now or we have time. I'll save this for tomorrow. So I have, oh, there it is. I have a little counting we can do. But I have to get my clothespins. There we go. So since we're doing fire, I know they're very small, but I'll hold them close. We're going to be counting firemen. Do you know everything they have to put on and their oxygen packs and all that weighs 60 pounds or more? I went to the local fire station with my daughter's class. I was a chaperone because we could walk to it right from her school. So they were telling us that all that stuff is 60 pounds. Now, have it hot, because you're in all that, and have it like smoke filled so you can't see. It's a difficult job. And we're going to count fire trucks. Those are the big red ones that, have the big siren on them as they go through town. Oh. We have some more firefighters. Well, this time it's a woman. I don't think, yeah. Last time it was a man. This time it's a woman because men and women are firefighters. Years and years and years and years ago, it was just men. But we've gone a long way. We can do anything. And then they have their little shield, not shield, but little, a lot of times it's on their helmet, their little patch, and it says, oh, I can't even read it with my glasses on. Fire. Let's see if I put my flashlight on my phone if I can see it, because it's bothering me that I can't read it. Huh, what's going on here? There we go. Oh, okay. It says fire department on it. So I'm just going to mix them all up here. Mix and mix and mix. And I'm just going to grab one. It's the fire truck. Now here's our numbers. We want to find out how many fire trucks we have. Is it going to be 3 fire trucks, 2 fire trucks, or 1 fire truck? As usual, I'll help you. There's not 3 there, so it's either 2 or 1. How many fire trucks are on this page? 1. Well, I'm looking for another one to make 2, but there isn't. So there's only 1 fire truck. And when we do this at school, this is good for you guys to do because it helps with your fine motor and your pincher grasp. Okay, let me grab another one. Dun dun dun. And I have some firemen. There's either 4 firemen, 3 firemen, or 2 firemen. Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's not 4 there. How many are there? Let's see. 1. Oh, so this is 3 and this is 2. 1, 2. I don't see number 3, so it's just 1, 2. There are 2 there. It's hard because these are real little, and then to put that on there so I'm not blocking the number. Ah, our fire women. Let's see what our numbers are. We have 5, 4, and 6. And how many do we see? Help me count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can't be the number 6, so it's either 5 or 4. Do you remember how many we counted? 1, 2, 3, 4. So which number is 4? Is this 4 or is this 4? This right here is the number 5. So we don't have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4. They're writing that 4 is a little funny because they slant that one. And our last one, our fire department badges. So now we need to know, well, let's do this one differently. Let's count first. 1, 2, 3. So now we need to figure out which of these numbers is 3. Is this the number 3? No, we just learned with this one that this number is the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can't be that one. This is the number 5. 1, 2, 3. I don't even see a 4 or a 5, so that can't be it. So we have 1, 2, 3 fire department badges or whatever. And that is our lesson for today. So I am going to say goodbye, and we'll do some more tomorrow. A little bit about fire and other things, because I don't want to just make everything about fire. And I hope everyone's feeling well or doing the best they can. I miss you all. Even Miss Julie's out. I'm all by myself. Bye, everybody. Take care. I miss you all, like I said.